Hi, Tom here, and I wanted to take a couple minutes to show you about this thing called Microsoft Connect. I actually don't think a lot of people are using it, not as much that should be using it, and I think some of it is just simply an awareness. So I want to help with that. I think it's a wonderful concept. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect, but the idea behind it is sound. They simply want people to provide feedback on their products. So you need a live ID. I have my live ID. I've logged in, and I'm at connect.microsoft.com. I'm at a dashboard. I've got a bunch of different products here, but we're going to focus on SQL Server. So yesterday I had done this talk on the suspect pages, and matter of fact, here's the books online entry, and this is what I'm going to submit my Connect item about, because down here this section that says automatic updates to the suspect pages table says the following actions automatically delete rows. And yesterday in my video, I showed you that these didn't actually delete, they did updates. So I'm going to say I want the books online to accurately reflect what's being deleted and what's being updated, because I believe this is a bit misleading. So it's not a major issue with SQL Server. It's just I think that they can make their product a little bit better and their documentation better. I want to provide that feedback. So Connect is designed for things like that, something as small and minor as a books online entry, or something major like I found a really critical bug. So this is how you do it. You come over to connect.microsoft.com. I've gone over to the SQL Server section. I have that product listed on my dashboard. There's the section right here. It's called Submit Product Feedback. All right, so you got to click on this link. And once I click on that link, I come up with a page, and the first thing I'm going to want to do is essentially search, because they don't want a bunch of duplicate entries. So I'm going to search for suspect pages, all right, because somebody else has written about it. I'm guessing that's what. Well, look at this. There's one thing. What is this? Last update date column. Yeah, using. Uh-huh. Okay, but this is not about changing the books online. So let me go back. So I don't see what anything here for the suspect pages, so I'm going to submit some feedback because I'm unable to find. It's not a bug. I'm going to call it a suggestion form, and I'll say it's public description. And so the book online entry for is it called manage the suspect pages? Here, I'll just copy that. And we'll copy the URL real quick so they know what we're talking about. With regards to how rows are deleted. Matter of fact, what I can do is in the automatic updates, the section named automatic updates indicates that all 4 actions will delete rows, but the DBCC and restore only update row entries. This section should be updated to reflect the correct behavior. Okay, good enough. Product language. We'll say I only speak English. Category SQL Server. SQL Engine. Category. Oh, documentation. We'll say documentation. Proposed solution. Oh, well, I'll just do this. I'll say perhaps distinguish the actions that delete from the ones that merely update. Okay. Primary, we'll say improved administration. Okay. And done. Oh, I must enter a title. Ah, okay. Missed that part. There we go, title. And all my other stuff is there. Perfect. So feedback's being processed, and now I've submitted, and there you go. And now there's actually an ID. It's a suggestion. I've submitted it, and eventually, at some point, somebody will respond to this, and they'll take it on, and they'll say, okay, how do we address it? Do we make a change? Do we not make a change? So that's how you can use Connect. It's not that difficult to provide feedback and to have discussions with Microsoft about their products. I'll be in talks and somebody will say, hey, how do I, tell Microsoft, or how do you go and tell Microsoft something? And I say, well, it's easy for me. I have access to the Microsoft folks because I'm an MVP and I'm on these distribution lists, and I go to the MVP Summit. I get to meet with the product team. But for people who don't have that access, what do? And this is what I tell them. Go and use connect.microsoft.com. It's a wonderful resource. It's for everybody. Go use it. Be active on it and provide feedback to help Microsoft make a better product. Thanks.